housing rights group here in Lexington is protesting for a second time for a Tenants Bill of Rights.
It held a march downtown earlier this evening to City Hall. Bodie Brooks joins us from downtown with more on what the marchers are asking from city leaders. Bodie.
Yeah, Marvin, Gigi, the group known as KY Tenants held a rally in front of the courthouse where many members spoke about poor housing conditions that they've experienced and the struggle to find a place to live where they're treated fairly. They're hoping the commotion they bring to council will be enough to shake up the status quo.
We deserve respect. We deserve that. You're going to raise our rent? Give us a better building to live in.
It's a tired plea that several Lexington renters share, with enough passion to take the issue to the streets.
We have residents that get eaten over bed bugs so bad they have to be taken out by the ambulance to the hospital.
Tenants are still going to be suffering over Christmas. Tenants are still going to be suffering through the end of the year as it gets really cold. We need council members to know that this is still a priority.
Bo Revelet is one of the organizers of Tuesday's march. A similar rally was held back in October for council to adopt a so-called Tenants Bill of Rights, calling for an eviction diversion program, a ban on renter discrimination, representation on city boards, and a landlord registry. Staying true to their word, the tenants promised they'd be back if there was no action.
Yeah, I think we're in the early stages of exploring some of these policies, proposals that they've brought forward. All of those will require giving voice to both sides before we adopt anything.
Fayette County's housing commissioner says the pandemic did expose gaps in the city's housing policy and believes their policy proposals do have merit, but action by the city council may not come as soon as advocates would like.
It was started a little bit under the current council, but I think it's going to be the new council that takes this up.
It's okay to say things take a long time to get through government, and tenants are suffering right now. Tenants are getting evicted right now. Every day that we do not act is a day that another person loses their home.
The city council did not have a vote on a Tenants Bill of Rights on their agenda tonight, but during the rally, many advocates took issue with the speed the council is moving on additional flock cameras, and they would like their concerns to receive the same kind of attention. Live in Lexington, I'm Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.